Listen, why are we walking on eggshells here? Let's just call this what it is. We all know what you want, why you come here, again and again, to me. So, let's just get on with it, shall we? I'm here, you're here, so let's just do what you came here to do. Why are you so disparaging of people with differing political opinions? Don't you know you are limiting the size of your audience? Doctor, not a troll. Of course I know I'm limiting the size of my audience. That's the idea. Why would I want a bunch of uptight conservatives watching my channel? Was the Young Republicans Club where the cool kids hung out where you went to college? Come on. I'm hip. I'm with it. I'm out there on the cutting edge, setting trends and setting trends and whatnot. Think I need a bunch of dweebs coming in here with their Ronald Reagan energy? Or worse yet, people who think that, like Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson, are great philosophers? Clean your room? That's your life advice? That's for squares, man. This is not your happening, Daddy-O, so make like Rush Limbaugh's wives and split. I've got the camera, I've got the mic, I've got the lights. Only one problem: what should I make videos about? And how? I'm talking more about style than technical stuff. Angelone cocaine. Well, what are your interests? What do you like to talk about? What do you know about? Can you imagine how difficult it is for me to decide on video topics? Because I know pretty much everything about everything. I'm an expert among experts, and my keen mind is constantly absorbing knowledge, so I'm innately interested in just about everything, except dumb, boring stuff like math and high fantasy, but luckily nobody on the internet much cares about those things. But the point is, I do find topics that I'm interested in and knowledgeable about to use as subjects for videos because I'm a professional. And that's the mindset you need to be in. You'll never be as good as me, but that's okay. Sometimes setting an unattainable goal is good because it encourages you to reach, to stretch, and through that effort comes improvement. As far as style, just experiment. Try different camera setups, different kinds of lighting, different ways of presenting your material and yourself until you find a way, or maybe multiple ways, that work for you. Just be careful that you don't copy another YouTuber's style. That is lazy and, if I may say, quite gauche. What is your most prized possession? Mikkel Largelfjord. I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Okay. Inside this lockbox is my most prized possession. Al Gore's Social Security. That's an Election 2000 joke. Anyway, all hilarious jokes aside, my most valuable possession is so precious to me that I have placed it inside this lockbox to protect it, to shield it from damage and from prying eyes. Only I possess the key. Only I may open the box, but I will open the box so that you can see my most prized possession. And when you see it, I think you'll understand why it is what it is. Is it this one? Okay, so I seem to have misplaced the key to the lockbox, but that's okay. Just because I don't have the key doesn't mean I can't get it open. What I have here is a steel lockbox secured with a mechanical lock. Inside this lock are pins, tumblers, quite possibly cylinders. Fortunately, I have the know-how to defeat this lock, open this lockbox, and let you all see my most prized possession contained within. That know-how comes from a lifetime of watching MacGyver, who taught me that the only tool I need in this situation, or indeed in any situation, is this Swiss Army knife. All I should need to do is unfold the shorter blade, insert it into the lock, give it a nice firm turn, and so I'm encountering some resistance, which is fine. Fortunately, I have more than one tool. Let me try the screwdriver / can opener. Okay, I think I heard a click. Nice click. If I apply some pressure in a clockwise direction, I bet I can... God damn it! You piece of shit! You're really gonna do this! You fuck! Since my attempts to pick the lock have been unsuccessful, I've made the decision to alter my approach. Upon further examination of the lockbox, I've determined that it is vulnerable to a different kind of attack. Open! Open! Give it up, you fuck! Give it up, you fuck! Open! Open! Give it up, you fuck! Open! Open! It's a baseball card, if you're wondering. Johnny Bench's rookie, 1968. Belonged to my dad. Worth like $600. Not that it matters. Its sentimental value to me is so high, I'd never sell it. Which is a good thing, I guess, considering.